Hey everybody, it's Samira and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is obviously showing you guys my interviews from MLW that I did with SE Scoops. They're just some previews, but if you want to watch the full interview, the links for that will be in the description below, as well as some pictures and videos I took at the event. It was so much fun, I had a great time, and I have an announcement to make. So if you follow with me on social media, you noticed that last week I was somewhere doing something for wrestling and I was with Sam Laterna. And I'm happy to tell you guys that I was with the promotion Camp Leapfrog and I have joined the team. I'm very excited to be a part of them and it was so much fun. I will be doing social media interviews with them, which will be live on Twitter on July 27th and 28th for their Tag Camp Grand Prix, which was so much fun. I had a lot of fun with them and made some new friends, and it was just so great, and I hope to do it again. And make sure to also follow me on all my social media. It's like probably somewhere around here and also linked in the description below. If you want to watch the Tag Camp Grand Prix, make sure to follow on Twitter to see my interviews and see it on Independent Wrestling TV. Here's all the pictures, videos, and the interviews from MLW. So I know we discussed this on my channel before. I thought I'd bring it over here and we talk about 90 Day Fiancé. Did you watch the recent one with Big Ed and the new girl that he was with?
So I didn't watch the ones that have suddenly moved to Discovery Plus, right? They have it on that. So yeah, I have not paid the $5.95 or whatever to dive into those new ones, but I see all the social stuff and I just see how much of a mess it is still for everybody. But I was watching Happily Ever After, which I was so sad they didn't air last night, but hey, it is what it is. But I've been watching that and I cannot believe how almost every single relationship is in shambles. And just when you think people are picking up the pieces, like one of the two people just act absolutely manic and completely out of character and just douchies. It's been so much fun to watch. I'm obsessed with it. And then I just got my pick of the new Too Hot to Handle season. I'm waiting for the new Love is Blind to drop. Like, I'm reality TV mode right now. It's horrible.
Oh my god, it's definitely the best. I just got done watching Too Hot to Handle too, and I was just like, yes. It was really good. They definitely spent more money this time than the first season.
It's like, come on, like, I don't understand it. Like, that's not my vibe. But honestly, as I was watching it with my sister the whole time, and it's like you're watching it and you're disgusted and you're repulsed and you feel all these really like weird emotions you don't want to feel. But at the same time, you can't look away because it's so baffling how these people's like their minds work and everything. So yeah, it was a really good season. I can't wait for the next one because it's good entertainment. It's stupid, but it's good entertainment.
Now, do you also like The Circle? I knew I really was a fan of that, and it like blew up this time over of the second season.
Yeah, I really liked The Circle, and then I dove into the most recent season. I think it was the second one, right? Because they also did like France and all these other crazy places.
Yeah.
But I know there were a bunch of international ones, but I watched the latest US one, and there were so many twists and turns that put in there. Like, I was not expecting that towards the end, or people being eliminated and coming back, and I won't spoil anything for those who haven't watched it. But yeah, it was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. And then I just started maybe like two months ago, my sister and I started watching The Bachelor and Bachelorette, and that's like a whole other rabbit hole of just, oh, people are so ridiculous and grody, but I don't know, it's just a next level entertainment. So that's where my downtime's been going to reality TV and murder documentaries.
Oh, the best. Oh my gosh, I swear we're like twins.
Yeah, it's so funny, like whether it's food, sometimes like music, a lot of the television we watch, very much on the same page.
Now, who would you want to wrestle by the end of 2021 here?
Ooh, there's a huge list. I've got my eyes on Fatu and Hammerstone. Those are two quality components. I see them wrecking shop and let them know that the judge is in the building.
So, as we're in Philly, and the famous thing with Philly is the cheesesteaks. Now, are you a Pat's or a Geno's person? Or have you never been? Are you going to Tony Luke's or a different place?
Listen, so I've been to Philly. I've been in Philly doing like indie stuff beforehand a few times. I really just passed through, and it was too late for me to get cheesesteaks. So I really think, I don't know, to be honest. But I talked to Rhino, who's a legend around these parts, and if anybody knows a good cheesesteak, if I'm not quoting him, he said Tony Luke's to go there. So that's probably would be the first place I try, but I mean, this is like to be determined. We'll have to get with you on another time, and I'll be able to answer better.
Definitely. We know Pat's and Gino's are across the street from each other. Always like the big lines, always has the rivalry. But then there's always, I know around like the wrestlers, they prefer Tony Luke's than Pat than Gino's. So you've been a part of MLW for over 3 years now, and MLW has been making big strides. And I was wondering, what is it like being a part of that growth with them?
It's cool because not only is the company growing, but like you're like growing with the company. Like you're growing as an individual. So like I'm taking this as a learning experience, and I'm just trying to become the best wrestler I can possibly become.